right. Oh, what is your major?
I switched to psychology.
Ooh, I love psychology. What about psychology made you want to endure all of the questionable understandings of conscientious understanding?
It's an attempt to fix myself. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Okay. No, I just thought it was interesting, so.
That's the field that you want to go into, though?
Yeah.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
So I have a good friend from so we played competitive tennis growing up together, and she would always tell me, like, the only way out is through. And I always think about that. Like, anytime you're going through something hard, distracting yourself, avoiding it is never the way out. The way out is actually to go through it, even when it's painful. So I think that's probably the best piece of advice I've gotten. Yeah.
Wow. You have great answers.
You said to fix yourself. It may have been a partial lie, partial truth. What's something that you've overcome in your life and that you're happy that you overcame?
What have I overcame, guys? I don't know.
You're just such a good person that you have nothing that you've ever been struggling with.
I struggle with... I had an iron deficiency.
It's not really mental, it's kind of physical. I mean, it kind of works. You know what works, though? Warm honey water in the morning. It tricks your body into thinking it's producing more iron.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Warm honey, but not hot water. Hot water, dissolve it and turn it into sugar.
How do you make warm honey?
You know how, like, you, like, turn the faucet over to the hot side, but it doesn't get really hot, it just gets warm?
Yeah.
And then you just mix the honey in with it.
Okay.
But if you do, like, boiling water, it will destroy it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I will be doing that.
I love that.
Who is someone that you look up to and why?
I really look up to my mom. I feel like a lot of people say that. But, so, like, my family, we're all immigrants from India, and she went through a lot when she was a kid. And there are, like, two kinds of people, like, people who go through things and they become stronger and more kind and compassionate. And I feel like she was that person, and her experiences didn't, like, harden her to the world, but in fact made her, like, a beam of light. So I think I look up to her. That's
beautiful. Would you want to right now call your mom and tell her that you appreciate her and look up to her?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't want to.
We'll just skip that.
Not that
All good?
I feel like she wouldn't want me doing that.
Really?
No.
Why? Is that like a cultural thing?
I don't know. I feel like I have protective parents who, like, don't want, like, my face anywhere ever.
Oh, so they wouldn't want
wouldn't
want to know that you were on.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll blur your face and it's no, if you want.
We'll consider that.
Okay. That would be a first ever.
Yeah,
We've
can
never.
do that.
Do you actually want us to blur your face?
That
We
might
can.
actually be better.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Actually, let's do that.
Yeah, we'll blur your face.
Okay.
What are 3 goals? Why is it so tough to be Brutus? Can you say anything? Make you the statue.
And then we're not going to show because he doesn't want to be on camera, but you're here with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
How would someone that wants to get into a relationship find somebody?
Oh, that's great. So, well, he's my first boyfriend, and I'm his first girlfriend, and I'm 22, so, like, I don't know if that's normal or not. Mm-hmm. But, like, so we met, basically, I was just out playing tennis, and there weren't any courts open, and then I just joined his court. There was a bunch of guys on the court, and we just kind of, like, there was a vibe, played tennis, and then started dating soon after. But before we met each other, like, I didn't, like, imagine my entire life single, but not, like, in a sad way. It was just, like, I was a completely fulfilled person with my own goals and aspirations, and I didn't, like, need someone to complete me. And I feel like that the journey of yourself and then the journey with a partner, I feel like that just happens when it needs to. I would say, like, I know there's a thing where it's like work on yourself to, like, find a partner, but I feel like work on yourself for yourself, and then I think things will fall into place. I don't know. I mean, even if you're alone your entire life, being able to be happy with that is really important. Like, the love that you have for yourself is, like, no other love can match that. Like, love from your parents, love from your partner. It's like the love you have for yourself is what you should cultivate. And I think that attracts the right people. So, yeah.
Wow. Beautiful answers. This has been a fantastic interview.
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk about your D1.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get into that? Did you just become the best of the best as a kid, or was it?
I started running track in, like, middle school, but I knew I wanted to go D1, like, probably, like, freshman year of high school.
Okay.
So I just kept working on it, but...
So then, for what event do you do?
I do mid-distance, long-distance. I do cross-country, and then I also do the 800.
Oh my gosh! So you're just a track star.
No.
A little bit. Have you won anything yet, or has the season started, or?
We just finished indoor. We just had Big Ten. I scored 1 point. Yeah.
So we're with a professional track star right now. So what you're telling me?
No, I'm not professional, but
Do you ever
Get
want to?
there.
Do you want to be in the Olympics
I hope one day I can.
one day?
Yeah.
Do you have the skills for it?
I don't know. I need to take off like 5 seconds.
Ooh, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's easy stuff, right?
Maybe.
Just a little more training.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think we're in the right direction.
In the right direction, yeah.
Thank you so much for
Can I
being
ask
in
you
it.
a question?
Of course.
Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing you were in college at some point.
Mhm.
So I'm curious, like, what was that journey to now having this YouTube channel?
So I did college in 3 months.
Okay.
I got a bachelor's degree at
Okay.
18.
Okay.
And then I don't want to get a job,
okay, that's fair.
but I also don't want to, like, live off my parents.
Yeah.
So the only way that I can not, at the moment, not have a job and not live off my parents is to live in my car and travel around full time with my boy right here.
Okay.
And that's what we're doing.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like it takes a lot of courage to, like, veer from what society sets for you. And I'm sure there's a lot of, like, doubt, questioning. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, for sure. I'd like just sabotage your interview, but yeah.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
really nice.
Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate you. And I
Thank
hope you
you.
have a great rest of your sunny day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.